Hey Hipcats. I haven't made a video in a while, but that wasn't entirely unintentional. You see, last month my stepmother died, and I didn't know how, or I didn't want to, or I just wasn't ready to talk about it yet. I didn't go to her funeral, largely because of the demands of school, but honestly, I had this intense anxiety when she passed that I didn't want to go and find out how old she was. Now that probably sounds really strange, but when I was a young adolescent, when she came into my life, at some point I had asked a question trying to find out her age, and she was evasive and made a joke about it. And I tried a couple more times, and again, she gave me kind of a similar response. And this went on for years. It became a running gag, and honestly, I never really cared about learning, and I didn't want to learn. I didn't want to find out how old she was because I enjoyed the joke, and I enjoyed that we had that. It was the first thing that we had together that we built a relationship from. And I didn't want it to end. But the other night I was thinking about her, and I went on Facebook and I saw her obituary and or a paste of it, and I learned how old she was. And at first I was devastated, and then I was dealing with it, trying to figure out why I was so devastated. And it's the same reason why I didn't know how to talk about it, why I didn't want to. It's because I wasn't ready to let go. And then when I found out, when the joke was over, I knew I had to. There were a lot of things I didn't know about my stepmother, but I knew she was part of my family. She was also a Monacan Indian. And while I'm not Monacan, I'm Chickasaw mostly. She taught me a lot about my heritage. And she also loved to sing. She would sing with this sincerity that was just charming and lovely. And I only remember, I think I remember one native song, and I haven't drummed in I don't know how long. So I may do this wrong. I may not do this very well. But in honor of my stepmother, RedWing, I'm going to play, and I'm going to sing. Windy-ah-oh, windy-ah-oh, windy-ah, windy-ah, oh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Windy-ah-oh, windy-ah-oh, windy-ah, windy-ah, oh, 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 yeah, yeah.